Okay, Ocean State Running here with Reese Fahys of East Greenwich, a familiar face in the cross-country scene and the track scene. But, Reese, we haven't seen you in a while. A stress reaction right after winning the state title in cross-country, but your first meet back. First of all, how do you feel? And, talk about your races today.
Yeah, I feel really great to be back. I've just been thinking of the outdoor season ever since I found out I wasn't able to run indoor and the rest of the cross-country season for the postseason races. I'm just so happy to be back in the race setting. My coaches thought it'd be a good idea to start off with injury fun because it's a really chill meet. I got to do a DMR with my teammates. And they just put me on the 800 leg. It's a good distance, I think, to get back into it. And I believe I have a workout tomorrow too, so it's just nice to get the legs moving today.
Did you get any times on those races?
I didn't hear my time yet.
But it probably really doesn't matter at this point, right? As far as times?
I'm just kind of going for feel right now. I'm just getting used to racing again. I'm not really going for times right now. I'm gonna focus on times maybe later in the season with states and so hopefully some postseason races.
So Reese, let's go back 5 months ago. So you get this stress reaction right after winning the state meet. Could you feel anything at the state meet, like something was happening?
So 2 weeks before states, I started feeling something in my outer leg over here, and I didn't really think of it as anything because it didn't hurt when I was racing or running, even on my normal runs either. So I just kept running on it. After the state meet though, and racing in spikes for a 5K, that's when it really started to hurt, and I was kind of limping after the race a little bit. So I definitely knew something was up. So I gave it a day after, and I tried running 2 days after the state race, and I barely could run on it. So I just kind of called it. I saw a physical therapist for the first time in my life, and they told me I had a stress reaction. But I was really grateful because they said if I ran on it one more time, it would have turned to a fracture.
Really?
So, yeah, so I got really lucky with that. And it was only it was a grade 2, so it took a couple months to heal. But yeah, happy to be back. A lot of cross training, definitely.
Yeah, but how devastating was that news? I mean, because I know you wanted to run the nationals in Alabama, right?
Yeah, that was probably one of the hardest things I had to hear, that I had a stress reaction, because post-national, national races for cross country is my favorite time of the year, and it's what I train for, I'd say, the most, something that I'm most excited for the whole entire year. And I had a really good summer of training, so have that taken away was really hard. But it was nice to see some of my teammates and some of my other friends from other states race at nationals. I was really happy for them.
And now you got the outdoor season, and I'm guessing you're going to take it a meet by meet type thing, but you're probably looking for big things by the end.
Yeah, right now we're just taking it day by day. Just being careful with the leg. I'm not sure when I'm racing next. I'm just gonna talk to my coaches. But yeah, I'm really excited to hopefully get some good times and by the later this season and make some national races.
So what kind of training are you doing now? I know you said you were doing pool workouts and stuff like that, but what kind of training are you doing now? Are you doing anything hard at all?
I'm in the between. I'm still doing some cross training. I'm definitely running outside a lot more, which is really happy. I'm just happy to be running outside because I missed that so much. And I've been having a couple workouts, so I'm just getting back into it slowly.
And I noticed you're wearing a Providence shirt. I know you're committed to Providence College. Why Providence College? I'm sure you had other offers too.
Yeah, so many reasons. With myself being injured, we took the time to really just settle down on some of my 5 top schools to go and take officials at. I only ended up taking 3 because when I took my official on PC, I just really felt at home there. I love the coaches, I love the team. The girls are amazing, and I just love what they're trying to build there with their program. And I never really saw myself staying in Rhode Island, so it was kind of funny that I ended up I'm going to go to college 20 minutes from my house. But yeah, I'm super excited to be representing them.
Yeah, it's definitely a great program under Ray Tracy, who's a legend there and been there for a while. What were the other schools?
I'm supposed to have a UNC official visit coming up. Actually, I'd leave tomorrow for it. But we canceled that because I committed on the trip at PC the last day to go there. I had NC State. That was my first official. I really liked it there too. And Furman was awesome. I love the coach there, and all the girls are so nice. I got to see Kaylee, so that was
That's what I was just about to say.
really nice. And I was supposed to have one with Colorado too in a month, but canceled that as well. But yeah, I had a decent amount of schools like reach out, so it was really hard like narrowing it down to 5. But I'm happy with the 5 and like all those coaches I got to talk to and get to know.
Well, Reese, it's good to see you back, and I'm sure you're going to get back to the level that you were at a few months back. But again, good to see you back, and good luck.
Thank you so much. Good to be back.